just as planned, guaranteed to have a happy ending.
What if a small box by the school trash bin unlocked magical adventures? Join Ethan and Audie on a thrilling time travel escapades through history and beyond. On a bright and sunny afternoon, the school playground was alive with the usual clamor of children laughing, shouting, and running around. Amidst the excitement, two 9-year-old boys, Ethan and Audie, whose curiosity knew no bounds, were wandering near the outskirts of the yard. "Hey, what's that?" Audie asked, his dark eyes widening with intrigue. "No idea," Ethan replied, crouching to take a closer look. The box was unlike anything they had ever seen. Multicolored and etched with intricate patterns that seemed to shift under the light, it practically begged to be investigated. As they turned it over, a folded sheet of paper slid out from within. Ethan picked it up and read aloud, "Time travel box, use with caution. Follow the instructions for safe adventures." He scoffed, shaking his head. "Yeah, right. Like this thing's real." But Audie's face lit up. "What if it is real?" he asked, his voice tinged with excitement. Ethan chuckled but humored his friend. "All right, let's check it out after school. Clubhouse, as usual?" "Definitely," Audie said with a grin. As the school bell rang, Ethan carefully placed the mysterious box into his backpack, and the two friends went their separate ways, their imaginations already racing with possibilities. Later that afternoon, the boys met in their clubhouse, a small wooden hideout tucked away in Ethan's backyard. The space was cozy, decorated with posters, snacks, and a banner proudly displaying the number 1920 from their baseball team uniforms. Sitting cross-legged on the floor, they placed the box between them and unfolded the instructions. Ethan ran his hand across the surface of the glowing metal box. "It looks so futuristic," he said, awe in his voice. Audie tilted his head, studying the strange carvings etched into the box's edges. Suddenly, the box began to shimmer, its smooth surface rippling like water. "Whoa, is it changing?" Ethan asked. The box morphed before their eyes, shifting into a new form, still glowing and metallic but now covered in gears and intricate patterns. "Maybe it adapts to each time period we visit," Audie whispered, wide-eyed. "It's like it's alive or something." Audie leaned in, reading carefully. "It says here we just have to think of a place, press the glowing button, and the box will take us there." Ethan raised an eyebrow. "Okay, how about a big open field? Something simple to start." Audie nodded and pressed a series of buttons on the box. Almost instantly, a bright light engulfed them, and they felt a jolt. When the light faded, they found themselves standing in a sprawling green field beneath a clear blue sky. At first, the scene seemed peaceful, until they noticed the goats. "Why are there so many goats?" Ethan asked, eyes darting around. "Run!" Audie shouted, clutching the instructions as Ethan scrambled to grab the box. The boys sprinted through the field, laughing and shouting, until they managed to climb up a large tree, safe from their new four-legged friends. Catching his breath, Ethan smirked. "All right, your turn to pick. What's next?" Audie hesitated, then pointed to the clubhouse banner on the instructions. "What if we put in 1920, like our jersey number?" Ethan grinned. "Now we're talking." He punched in the numbers, and with another blinding flash, the boys were whisked away. When the light faded, they found themselves standing on a cobblestone street. They stared in awe at the bustling scene around them. Men in tailored suits and fedoras strolled alongside women in elegant dresses, their hair styled in glamorous waves. Vintage cars rolled past, and a faint melody from a nearby jazz band filled the air. "Whoa," Audie whispered. "This is incredible. It's like a history book came to life." Ethan nodded, still taking it all in. "We're actually in 1920. They ducked behind a mailbox, careful not to draw attention, and spent the next hour exploring. Every corner of the city was alive with charm and wonder, but as the sun began to dip, Audie checked the instructions. "We should head back." Or, do you think we have time for one more stop? Ethan grinned. One more. I've got an idea. Ethan carefully chose their next destination. Magical Amusement Park. The box glowed brightly before transporting them again. When they opened their eyes, they gasped. The air was filled with the smell of popcorn and cotton candy, the sound of cheerful laughter, and the glow of twinkling lights. Towering roller coasters, colorful carousels, and whimsical stalls stretched as far as they could see. "Ethan, this is amazing!" Adi said, his voice nearly drowned out by the festive music. The boys wasted no time. They raced from ride to ride, screaming with joy on roller coasters and devouring sugary treats until their faces were sticky with cotton candy. As they stood at the base of the Ferris wheel, Ethan turned to Adi. "One last ride?" "Absolutely," Adi replied, grinning. They climbed aboard, and as the wheel lifted them into the sky, they marveled at the glowing park below. The moment felt surreal, like a perfect dream. As the ride came to an end, Adi glanced at the box. "Time to go home?" Ethan nodded. "Yeah, best day ever, though." Following the instructions, they pressed the glowing button one final time. The world blurred, and in an instant, they were back in their clubhouse. The box sat quietly between them, its glow dimmer now, as if it too was tired from their adventure. The boys exchanged a look, their faces alight with shared excitement. "No one's gonna believe us," Adi said with a laugh. Ethan smirked. "Doesn't matter. It's our secret." As they packed up the box, one thing was clear, this was only the beginning of their extraordinary adventures. Thanks for joining us on this incredible adventure. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear what you think. What was your favorite part of the story? Or where do you think the time machine should take the boys next? Let us know in the comments below. Your ideas might just inspire the next adventure.
We're friends side by side. With love we'll turn the tide. Through every challenge, big or small, together we'll solve them all. When we care and lend a hand, we'll make things better just as planned. Guaranteed to have a happy ending. What a happy ending.